Woke up, took a deep breath, realized I was suffocating from real niggerism. I ain't even have to eat yet, got a full plate, recognizing they don't recognize my rhythm. Tell a devil he can eat a dick. Real spit, that's lit, I nut, cause I'm bugged while he's down on his luck. Spill his guts with real as rust, been eating us for lunch fast, 4,795 months. But we finna take over for the 9-9. One sip for all glass, slipper in the jaw, lady liberties are trying, they gotta kick in the balls. About just cause, every beat has balls or claws, but us can't even call for help. All we have is so-called knowledge yourself, even that's manufactured, whole quiet is kept. More money, more problems, we acquire more debt. Generational wealth is at the bottom of a well. Solitary confinement in a mighty cold cell. In a land which no man dwell. All the violence being felt. Neck harness with a noose. Whip back full of wells. From the terror in your eyes to the vision of the youth. Deformed, be born, about to see 4 units in the city in a drought. That's Nino. Separate your wig from your scalp. That's chemo. Sabi, no weed, no molly. Act bevo, lottie. That Hollywood shit is for the birds. Frankly, I'm really perturbed. Just in anyone served. The people that deserve a hero reserved. And regal immersed. And evil in a place with a race that emerged. Illegal got zero tolerance for egotologists. I see no progress. Why we so confident? Cold day in hell when this hell freezes over. Yeah, the only thing colder is the stare of a warrior. The tell is hella watered down. The truth is always warrior. Endure to the end, even when the lies in the den and it's time to make amends. Glass ceilings brassing over. My profession is connected with the shot eyes. Yeah, I used to hot box, smacking like some pop rods, running like a stopwatch. Everything top notch when they wanna hopscotch, flip flop. Listen like some titties out of crop top. City on clock. Nigga know a nigga talking patois. Everybody back off. 3, 2, 1, finna blast off. Drop a bitch, how they do it in a dance hall. WWE on the freak, J Dez want the beat, so it's always eat. No, we always eat good. Fleetwood making out of each hood. Holy is the priesthood, superior to preachers, fuck them, let them drink blood. The condition of my people, he's an emo, fuck religion, and the alternate opinion is an enemy of God. Been raped, robbed, murdered, forgot. With a victim mentality, we created a facade with the makeup on. It's a ruse, barrage, abused by the blase blob. This is all they fault, this is all they fault. By they, I mean white folk, Caucasians, cavemen. The synagogue of Satanism, fine dog is blazing. I'ma stoke it in the mind. I was high, juju slaying niggas, going Super Saiyan, growing beards. It's amazing. Go to church, that's pagan, that cross, that hangman, a cranium for maintaining all throne. But to break that mold, I rip the soul out with a switchblade. Let it know not to be bitch made. You'll find out on this day. It's the Lord's battle, so shit take. A cold day in hell when this hell freezes over. Yeah, the only thing colder is the stare of a warrior. The tell is hella watered down. The truth is always warrior. Endure to the end, even when the lies in the den and it's time to make amends.
Cause I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west to the death, cause I be one west to the death till they bury me.
What's the one west?
One west to the death.
If I could train a dragon, I could damn sure tame a lion. Any climate, and I'm shining like a diamond out of Zion. Been a tyrant, never silent, my retirement's desire. But my dwelling place is fire, fitting for my attire. If I could aim any higher, I hit the Allah higher. My asylum is in the bottom, my fringes and the bottom. Wobble, wobble, shaking, taking the city with a trump. Cause it's one big titty bitch, ready to get fucked from the front to the back. We never stumble, never lag. While they recover from the Sabbath, we on the streets wreaking havoc, raining terror from above. This is Thanos dripping the glove with those monos dripping with blood from the scripture, stitching 1W. I'm here to trouble you problems and I'ma troubleshoot. Rich niggas won't fuck with you, making they people uncomfortable. Usher you to the upper room, truly we the untouchable. Fully automatic boss status. 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 I'm here to conquer, word is bound to let my sponsor get it on. She got the beauty and the brawn, booty eating the thong. Wisdom I never pawn, while your bishop raping your dog with the footage breaking it down. So I'm ruthless about the law, killing these Christians with a cross. Your religion, you're living false, hostility in your thoughts. So I'm coming through with the salt. Kentucky ain't what my Chippewa indigenous would call. Coup the cross, taking the scepter off the mantle like Moses before the battle. The chariots been the rattle, we riding out while it's shallow. You copycats get the gallows, coming out of the shadow of death. Resurrect the elect, one west, automatic boss status. Fully automatic boss status. Fully automatic boss status. Fully automatic boss status. Fully automatic boss status.
I face the east when I pray, but it's one west. All this camouflage on me, I'm a war vet. You BK about the rule, I ain't far-fetched. You niggas won't roll peace like Ryan Artest. Ayy, took it and ran with it. The old me had to die for me to transition. All the churches closed down, it's a pandemic. But you be carrying every hood like a transmission. You could thank the general, I had the bar. Niggas running out of time like I had a mar. A red cup, black label, I'm a connoisseur. I'ma leave it wet if I draw the sword. Nigga, this the code of conduct. Put on all black, get some rank, I know he solid. She ain't gotta get naked, she know she poppin'. We was yelling bad, go way before the virus. Ayy, most high in Christ. This type of life ain't for the weak, you gotta sacrifice. Give it up. We sin unaware. Niggas go against the grain like they cutting hair. But I'm a priest and prophet, I gotta teach. You might not get to see me 7 days out the week. You got questions, we got breakdowns. You PK about to spread like a breakout. Refuge, this is safe house. Not too many take this road, but this is straight route. Babylon is falling, let it play out. Fully automatic boss status.
Fully automatic boss status. Fully automatic boss status. Fully automatic boss status. Fully automatic boss status.
I want you to stand up tall and proud. I want you to speak up clear and loud. Brown baby.
Damn that's 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 damn. Looking for within from without, it's like cloud chasing. Knowing damn well your orchestras can't base it. Hottest flow of the weather, plus your aesthetics amazing. Invading all that Cubana, nana, banana boat sailing. I'm at the part of relating where all the sparks started flaming. But what they started displaying created heartless debating. If it was all about mating, I wouldn't call you my baby. But that's all I was saying is you the god and I'm reigning. Look, I felt it when you said you loved it. Selfless, all I want is you to just fuck. Damn helpless, nobody else can never touch it. Selfish, any opposition gets rejected. Look, I felt it when you said you loved it. Selfless, all I want is you to just fuck. Damn helpless, nobody else can never touch it. Selfish, any opposition gets rejected. Lessons of a life full of tragedy. I had to be the victim, but somehow I have to be the motherfucking sister. This time I have unique wisdom that'll free the algorithm of the form of criticisms. Digging up the hatchet that was buried, turning it against the very people it was fashioned. Covered in the blood of the version they were asking. Ain't it funny, the reflection in the mirror's always absent. Tell me how was my reaction? I don't give a fuck. Instead I'm building up my guts, keeping my distance from the cunts that tried to sabotage me. Once upon a time there was a princess, she was chosen by a prince. The only thing that separated them were borders and the fence. Manufactured by experiences never making sense. Whether we enforce it, we better reinforce still. It's an uphill battle, but I'm feeling what you feel. Maybe this is just a ghetto Jack and Jill. Look, I felt it when you said you loved it. Selfless, all I want is you to just fuck. Damn helpless, nobody else can never touch it. Selfish, any opposition gets rejected. Look, I felt it when you said you loved it. Selfless, all I want is you to just fuck. Damn helpless, nobody else can never touch it. Selfish, any opposition gets rejected. Alright.
It's like a hit me in the Hummer when I hit you with that slumber type of shit that make you wonder is the kid brought up the number. It's been a couple summers and I'm cleaner than a motherfucker. Like I up on culture, now your mind is in the gutter. Image looking clutter full of sorry Rupert stutters, so they lying under covers. I'm the giant on the cover. Every line is dripping butter. It's a science, little brother. My design is like no other. Don't be crying when I suffer like your tires burning rubber. I retire on the under. I'm a driver like a thunder to see tapper from the drummer. I be chillin' cowabunga with my neck turned back. We be clubbing, they be bugging, get your neck turned back. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Niggas be calling their competition, I don't see none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Niggas be calling their competition, I don't see none. This ain't a dance song, but if your neck ain't moving, then you probably ain't human. You could one step to it in the Old Town, cooling by the lake, barbecuing. White hoes, they pursuing. I'ma slap them with some crewman. Keep it true, you gotta do it. Watch the grilly, about the nuke it. Commanding General, your Honda, the real nigga. You and a symbol in the truth. One right, one right. When it comes to substitutions, UPK is what they ain't. We existed when y'all did it. Authentic when y'all give it. Perfected in all dimensions. Supremacist in all divisions. You come into our business, the truth, the feast, the love. We been since 1969. You just a twinkle of an eye. We keep it pie. The whole goddamn circle. Deciding to cross the line, we will goddamn murk. And we don't win no goddamn purple. You better recognize who done goddamn purple.
Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Niggas be calling their competition, I don't see none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Niggas be calling their competition, I don't see none.
Where was they in 1969? MLK was stretched out in the pine. If I keep it moving down the line, they gon' end up out of sight and out of line. That's when the truth got started. You dummies can't be retarded. One West home, but to keep the sneak party. You got part of the rest, then it departed. Been an Adams, don't ever since the folk hit hard, not even carbon. A copy of a copy. Bitches is getting sloppy. Proving it's just a hobby. You been up in the lobby, ever consume with your folly. Wanna see a dead body, say cheese. Sakati wanna blaze against the beach. You gotta raise to give 'em. Get on your feet and face the east. Behold defeat. So many bodies gon' deceive. Believe the kingdom's gonna increase. Let everybody take a knee. They see what's coming out the cheap. Love everybody.
Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Niggas be calling their competition, I don't see none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. Niggas be calling their competition, I don't see none.
Only see one West. Only see one West. Only see one West. Outside of that, I don't see none West. Only see one West. Only see one West. Only see one West. Only see one.
Shalom, Cab. Kind out of one kind.
Rising K, the Raisin Man.
Don't sweat.
I'm coming back with the bitch, like Tobias did. In the background with the blacksmith tying in. I'm the good shepherd, you're a hireling. The Lord is a man of war, surely he requires men. Plenty crowns on his head, the Messiah kid. Weeping and gnashing the teeth, bring your violence. I control the brains of behemoth and Leviathan. Iron sharpens iron, I'm on fire with the iron fist. I keep it 125, I don't front, nigga. I keep my sword and a shovel when I hunt, nigga. I stay wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. Fuck God is all love, nigga, give it up. I'm in the club on Shamar, no departure. Quick to pull the arrows out the quiver like an archer. King Arthur, with the knights of the round equipping brotherhood a weapon, you should never lay it down. Throw the bad, no cap, let's do some. Sharpen that sword, that motherfucker gruesome. Drop nukes on the Dukes, Rasputin. I don't want shorty if shorty ain't too some. Throw the bad, no cap, let's do some. Sharpen that sword, that motherfucker gruesome. Drop nukes on the Dukes, Rasputin. I don't want shorty if shorty ain't too some. I'm at the pinnacle, my niggas identical. You don't want drama, our Armada's the original. True Seminoles, waiting on the signal. Move for your Hunter, the commanding general. In the cold, niggas suffer, earn your cover. In the go, anybody shouting Shabbat Shalom is a joke. Keep your distance from religions, I'm a sniper with the scope. One body, one mind, I align, they revolt. 50 lasses as you bastards getting mercy. Jada Pinkett Simp getting tangled with the wordplay. Fuck a retrograde, you bitches is mercy. We be breaking down scriptures cause it's Thursday. One West, 125th is the birthplace. So black and so brown and so speckled, how the birds say. Now you can hate that we hollow, but since you faithfully follow, I take a virgin old chaser. Throw the bad, no cap, let's do some. Sharpen that sword, that motherfucker gruesome. Drop nukes on the Dukes, Rasputin. I don't want shorty if shorty ain't too some. Throw the bad, no cap, let's do some. Sharpen that sword, that motherfucker gruesome. Drop nukes on the Dukes, Rasputin. I don't want shorty if shorty ain't too some.
Yeah. How are you? How was I? Hey, most high in Christ, sir. Most high in Christ. Let's get it done.
Give not thy mind over to heaviness. Now, all because as you give over your mind to heaviness, you're opening the door for every demon to come up in you and pressure you. And now the shit that happened to you at 6 years old, you're 30. And the shit that because you got an issue today and you don't get the counseling for it and you afflict yourself with it, what happened to your 6th and faith? start thinking about 13. Don't let it be the same thing over that you ain't just faced and defeated the demon. Now all of them come on upon you. When instead of afflicting yourself, you should go get counsel. The counsel team we got up in here.
I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. Let's go. I tie the meat tree like a Zeke down a lover. No sweat. I'm not a priest without a cover. Yeah. I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. Let's go. I tie the meat tree like a Zeke down a lover. No sweat. I'm not a priest without a cover.
I feel the pressure, but it's checkers, boo.
Don't topple over dominoes.
Gird your loins, the abdominal.
Resisting the abominable.
Deal with the impossible like any other obstacle.
Since failure isn't optional,
You better lock it low. Yes, I'm the man, your only fan, I take it personal. Something like a Daniel out of one that makes me merciful. Some shit you never seen, some shit you never heard before. Every interaction with a prophet is a pot of gold.
since I'm a juggernaut, don't let me get a run and start that demon's rib torn apart. You fucking thought I make you Wonder Woman. I make you Wonder Woman. I make you Wonder Woman.
Does he love me? Does he love me not? My heart's cold as Karak, like a holy Shabbat. Tears grow with the crop. Another hole in the plot, the center hole in the shot. Every mommy ain't for poppy, just look forward to what? Look what a warrior rock. Sophistication through simplicity.
Got him out of the mud, did it without the drugs. Now they about to crush the old man. Your oppressor to that opposition, bugger off. Any bitch denied wisdom, run her off.
Year round, we don't take the summers off. Evil Morty fucking with the ricks, you feeling somersault. Young Adolf, I wanna make war. Dropped a lot of claymores up and down the great whore.
Like the Fire Lake 4.
Pour the prayers of the saints. I'm in that no limit tank, ranked up on the plates. In the field whipping snakes, cut the grass for the jakes. Using UPK vernacular as I articulate. This the dam before it breaks.
The fire that I kindle is the reason Missy couldn't stand the rain against the window. Burn the temple, watch the simpletons erase it from existence. Pay attention to the vision straight out of the fourth dimension.
What they started in the trenches, they brought it into fruition. Likely government assistance. A dove is just a pigeon in the wrong hands. Religion is the fall of man. Me and mine gon' serve the Lord with a strong hand. Yeah.
Granted, it's my calling, like a 6-shooter revolving. Not a mixed breed, but I'm dogging. These misfits need a jogging. They wrestle with that Pauline.
They vessels meant for watering, mind altering. I waltz in like a boss,
Clean.
pillar of the salt,
Green.
rip another cloth,
Supreme.
linen nothing soft.
By definition, you're the law.
Forgot the nigga God.
He said to bear your cross.
If not, we gotta knock you off.
I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. I tie the meat tree like a Zeke down a lover.
No sweat.
I'm not a priest without a cover. I hit the bottom of the feet, then I recover. Bounce, bounce, till I'm completely out of rubber. I tie the meat tree like a Zeke down a lover.
No sweat.
I'm not a priest without a cover.
Come on.
What I'm trying to tell you, son, is be yourself. People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy glue in this. That's all you do.
Words to live by.
Live by them, son.
Fuck it. Yeah. Hey, yo, correct. Not this West the One West. Yo. Give a fuck if you niggas frost, man, we been the coldest. Yeah, I serve with your honey and he ain't never folded. And find me up at the top with the crown molded. And I been tried through the fire and I was found golden. Niggas thought we was lost, but we was bound stolen. We the cream of the crop and you the semicolon. Pause. This a flawless victory. And we gon' run with the law for a couple centuries. This shit is big to you, for me it's elementary. Schoolmaster, all about my history. You a Christian, lower than a centipede. Watered down niggas, I ain't never chased my Hennessy. I keep it trill, but you a liability. Grown man business, call it heavy artillery.
I keep it trill, but you a liability. Grown man business, call it heavy artillery. I keep it trill, I keep it trill, I keep it trill.
You already know what it is, man. It's one way and one west. You hear me? Never trust a bitch born on her birthday. I'm a shit talker, I got wordplay. UPK with the shirt say she never seen a real nigga, this her first take. Shield of David on me, I ain't Jewish though. I don't like Christian spirit, they move me wrong. You ain't ain't in the truth, nigga, prove me wrong. I don't fuck with any type of bitch, all unruly hoes. Yeah, price going up. It ain't tequila in the bottle, don't even pour it up. Life's a gamble, I'm casting lots. Yeah, you ain't in the field, you a mascot. I want a natural bitch, no cash doll. No, she gotta be in order with me, I'm a asshole. My life trill, but this ain't savage life. I'm what every bitch crave, I'm the appetite. Only see me once, left her captivated. Niggas can't keep it real, it's exacerbating. You don't want smoke like a cancer patient. Niggas tell for they get cross-examinated. 5, 5, 6 to decapitate them. If I tell you about my life, it get animated. I might exaggerate, but I don't lie. I ain't into saving whores, nigga, I ain't pop, lie.
Damn, dude.
Knew this bitch was gonna give me problems from the beginning. Hey, what's the one West? People be thinking these scripts the only thing we holding down, but they ain't been with the UPK when we go to ground. Was it another day to tell a story? Know it now. Shamar tighter than you pussy niggas that wanna clown. Keep on playing these fucking games, you'll be terrified. When we take shots like you the range and now you paralyzed. You ain't wanted it with the gang, dog, we verify. We do our thing, it's for the king, so we sterilize. We ain't affiliated with none of y'all, cause they're alive. Bitch, I could call angels to do my bidding and there you die. I forgive my brother 77 times, 7 times. Either get with it or get gone and sever ties. I could build a mountain out of molehill. Take a man having no skill, teach him how to soul heal. Could rock ice, cause your boy got a cold quill. 100 yards from the whole field, but a nigga got no chill. I'm keeping it true. T-R-E-A-L-R, T-R-I-double-L. I'm a fighter that never builds, you a liar that never fails. The Messiah's alive and well, you vaginas that got us, man, we retire like golden gals in the body bag. Solar bells, you're neurotic. Loving your oppressors for your possessors, you're melodic. We only fuck with domestics, you're exotic. We don't frolic with the help, little body, we show them the belt. Give them 100 more lashes for talking none of they breath, bitch. I'm with shits. I'm with shits. I'm with shits. I'm with shits. I view my adversary through a microscope as a small thing. They wax fat, we ballin'. Babylon keep falling. By all means, these saltines is cracker dust. Esau won't respawn, they the soul people we have to crush. They shackled us, we out the cuffs. It's your turn to slow burn till after dusk. My Caucasian plantation, those reparations won't amount to much. That blonde hair with them blue eyes and that pig flesh won't hassle us. Shawty hollin' that hee-haw, cause that gluteus on Maximus. My whip drip on 100 thighs. We gunning down, you runaways. They from the cave, not underpaid. I'm Munga slaves, just for fun play Hunger Games. Put you in the front like you running things. Uriah, any back talk, you kiss the asphalt and I sing it to the Messiah. You'll be auctioned off with the shipping costs. I'll purchase some good diver. Bought my Donald Trump and my Richard Nixon. I'm Willie Lynch incarnate. Keep a short leash on you varmint. String you up if you brave-hearted. Only thing red, white, and blue will be your remains washed off of my garment. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang, ayy.
Went from riding on the boat to hanging on oak. God hate these white folks, you can say what you want. This ain't a joke, I ain't laugh at shit. They gon' make it to the kingdom, yeah, with shackled wrists. Yeah. Put they ass in chains with a yoke of iron. Whip hit his back, sound like I opened fire. I ain't gon' lie, I wanna see him suffer. Can't escape cause under the sun, the place of judgment. Yeah, I got a perpetual hatred. They scared of replacement theory cause they destined for slavery. You gotta hear, this the patience of the saints. Many prophets desired to see that day. UPK, we gon' take the kingdom. He don't deal with other nations, he gon' plead with heathens. I ain't gon' stop until I see him in the cotton field. Ain't no other option, I'ma die real.
I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang. I'm with shits like Willie Lynch, I wanna see him hang.
The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And your disgusting Christian preachers, they follow the white man. That's why we destroy, because we are Christians. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are shooting and fighting and killing and raping each other and selling each other drugs because we are Christians. Our disgusting Christian preachers are the problem of our people.
You can't blame the crack baby for being a crack baby, or the brother selling drugs to impress his old lady. You gotta cite the source, Ronald Reagan in the 80s, Nixon in the 60s, shipping it by the Navy. 21st century, modern day slavery. They took us out to cotton field for blood money, rotten deal. Now we gotta stop the wheel of fortune. It's a plot to kill an orphan like Morton Weed Assault. And the prophet still exists in the midst of the abyss. Never lost, we the sauce, and we breaking niggas off with that uncut raw, pure truth, never stepped on. This is that Supreme 93 plus Teflon, Exxon Mobil. They be shit cause we vocal. Yeah, we on the block, but our network is global. Dismissing Quasimodo ain't something you do solo. Been a monkey on your back since Jean-Claude Polo. For you it's just a product, to me it's been a problem. Consider all the time and the money and the shit we could've bought instead of soldiers getting slaughtered, charges brought up. My nigga, you should call us extending the branch. Palm all it's just a product, to me it's been a problem. Consider all the time and the money and the shit we could've bought instead of soldiers getting slaughtered, charges brought up. My nigga, you should call us extending the branch. These crackers put the needle in our vein and rock the cradle to the grave. The chemical they whipping is for evil, not to aid. Flood the market through the media, our people can't evade. So it's fuck you, pay me until I DOA. It's either in your DNA or you work with the DEA. The district attorney want a nigga MIA, not the city and the state or the county known as day. They sprayed your people in a race, so you got zero chips to play. Whole family dismay, no moral compass or a gate. Sons and daughters filled with rage until the feelings dissipate. The streets ain't raised nobody like they say. Either you with the UPK or you a victim of the game. Gone without a trace of etches, gets roped off with tape. They call the shit a hustle, but really you're getting raped. The colder the case, the more I'm ablaze. And pray the Lord curses me to save another J. It's just a product, to me it's been a problem. Consider all the time and the money and the shit we could've bought instead of soldiers getting slaughtered, charges brought up. My nigga, you should call us extending the branch. Palm all it's just a product, to me it's been a problem. Consider all the time and the money and the shit we could've bought instead of soldiers getting slaughtered, charges brought up. My nigga, you should call us extending the branch.
Trust in lying word, trusting in lying word, like that disgusting Crip sellout Martin Luther King. Got integrated neighborhoods, and guess what happened? They turned into projects. Now the white man flooded them with crack, flooded them with heroin, flooded them with guns, let you murder each other for 20 years. Now he legalized weed. After all your fathers and sons and nephews is doing life without parole in prison for selling drugs.
Moderate Mark Productions.
Yeah, how I pulled out all the demons, got a nigga walking clean. Though I got the same drama, I don't think the same thing. My desire is the kingdom, forget your damn dream. My reality is king. Follow the creed, Shema, Yasha Allah, Yahweh Allah, Hayanawa, Yahweh Akkad. We serve one God. Behold, he has the power to devour all our enemies. We be on the front line, preserving our energy. Act like you're kin to me and be of good use. I'm a living sacrifice and need a good boots. I got the juice, the water and the cola. Mix that with battery acid and baking soda. Let the words super soak it. I'm striking you like a cobra, on fire like supernovas. I'm a UPK soldier, undefined, years older, but look at me as a babe. Paraventure, watch a real man behave. With a beard, not a shave. Fringes all custom made, with borders of blue. And the old man in the grave, the shield of Dawada with a woman for a chain. I rock with the commanding general all day. He keeps paving the way for niggas like me. Fuck all that northern and that southern kingdom beef. We face the east, our place of peace, even in solemn assembly. At the feast we rep Yahweh Shah, our king is a beast. We hit the street, highly anticipating the win from the Almighty, while we reveal the man of sin, giving back the true identity to his people again. Isaiah 49 and 6 is how Israelites get sick. Get in the trench, more than your priest, what's your wager? 144K later, fuck Fuck a style. Watch me hit you with that UPK smile. Fuck a smile. 1969 UPK style. Fuck a style. Watch me hit you with that UPK smile. Fuck a smile. 1969 UPK style. Welcome to the jungle rumble, young man rumble. Don't flake, keep break, don't break. Stay humble if you're getting out of line. Tell me what did you expect? The most high is playing chess and a checker to buy your neck is called respect. Nothing but honor through whatever, not just a hoary head. Young brothers govern together, growing tighter when we tether like the leather of a cowhide. Brothers on post, northwest, east, south side, outside, prophesying outright. Weather permitting, you stop and listen to the outcry, pumping through the alpine. The white man's the devil, that's real, damn right. What you smoking, get off of this glass pipe, you need a light. We standing here, bringing out the scriptures. If you open your mind and close your legs, you get the picture. But a few birds will pick up, the elect is on deck. The Lord is a man of war, the battle is high tech. The kingdom is at hand, get your motherfucking eyes checked. Back up, or you could die next. It's not a test. War scarful and me tree upon a head, shit hooded upon a chest. The generals on the set, you have a spirit of unrest. I detect you're a Christian, all your iman is missing, but you believe you're Egyptian. Come up out of that madness and leave those religions. All oppressors are the devil on earth. In case you missed, it's not a mystery. We shout it at the top of our lungs, but honor and dignity are preserved for his prodigal sons. We're number one in abortion and a murder rate, plus the prison stay a result of our language and gates. Bring your ties to the UPK, be ye baptized and newly made, cause up until now you've been facing the crowd. Bring your ties to the UPK, be ye baptized and newly made, cause up until now you've been a minstrel's time. Motherfucker style. Watch me hit you with that UPK smile. Fuck a smile. 1969 UPK style. Fuck a style. Watch me hit you with that UPK smile. Fuck a smile. 1969 UPK style.
Understand when I hear this, I see my outcome going hard in the truth. Not worried about what the family's saying, what the people saying. We gotta get this 144,000. Gotta fight that old man. That's the one that's wildin'. Hey, more prayer, more fasting. When your chasing was deemed everlasting, I'll be a motherfucking lie if I say it ain't working. The legs to the chest, I'ma need a rebirth. Go through all this dirt, get I dream to be clean. When I open my eyes, I was more than a scheme. Right hand saying come, left guy saying no. It's an ongoing fight, brother, I'm way clever. Gotta fight that old man, nigga, I know, man. Fresh to death, another step in the progress. Smash on the gas, drifting back for what's better. Christ died for my sins, Lord knows I'm a debtor. I own my cheddar, my flow like shredder. Ice cold, tone setter, let me know you a sweater by whistle, don't sell I know, not just what I like. Hurricane weather, do a camera for the next week. Grab a pen and a pad, I let the list speak with that. I pass the class of the next priest. UPK, the mother can't stand. She said you wanna be a bitch, you don't need a helpmate. In the UPK, we warriors. I'm knowing damn well there's more of us. If you wanna get down, be glorious. No cowards, we notorious. Warlords, warlords, hey. If you wanna get down, be glorious. No cowards, we notorious. Warlords, warlords, hey. Man, I'm knowing damn well there's more of us. No cowards, we notorious. Warlords. With the pain, I'm banging these verses, not talking about the bronze, but mainly these curses on the corner singing things that they ain't in these churches. All they do is for gain, meaning they could be purchased. The surface is a lie, but the truth runs deep. Understand why Solomon had gold teeth. We was living on a peace. We served the God that was in him. Now we living in poverty, just trying to pay the rent. Since the white man's the devil, we're in need to be baptized. Spirit and fire, the only way to fix black lives. The word is the water, every surf preacher's water with a vengeance. Die harder, I'm a ghost like Carter, let it grow. No mama, feel me from filler on her. I know how to do it, your daughter. We build men, give them rank and order. These hands of war, but never armor steel. I'm a dog with the leash, grab a pen and a pad. I'll let the legs stick with that. I pass the class of the next priest. UPK, your mother can't skate. She said you wanna be a bitch, you don't need a helmet. In the UPK, we warriors. I know it damn well, there's more of us. If you wanna get down, be glorious. No cowards, we notorious. Warlords, warlords, hey, in the UPK we warriors, no cowards, we notorious, warlords, warlords, hey, in the UPK we warriors, no cowards, we notorious, warlords. We gotta get this 144,000.
From the terror I emerge like a bird called Phoenix. Calculate my next move, I'm a goddamn genius. Is Romulus defeated, Remus, your girl got demons trying to dictate what a nigga do with his penis. Get off of defense and get in this one body of Christ, the star home of the truth. We gon' body the lies of Beelzebub. You love the white man, you hate how we address him. You love the suppression, hate to see him kissing the boot of the professional, so respectable men of the Lord. If it wasn't for your Howard shot, we'd have been at your door, collecting debts and cutting necks. Come off them ties and cut the check. Even in our exile, we the Levites who come correct. The key to our success is in the projects. Although it's hard to see, we simply tell her read a digest. We gon' reason with the most high, we speak his dialect. We gon' write this wool, though it's cruising meaning dyed bread. Can't get Jordan Davis, California out of my head. What did a cock girlie do so evil to be fired at? The white man is the devil, ain't no way you can deny that. The UPK's the only place to get a nigga mind back without his out of whack. Look within, you're in a sanctuary city. You don't like it tough, city goes for Audrey too. Till that monster calm down, burn fire me too. I've been through Hebrew Academy, had this shit be
enemy. Climb a mountain with my brethren, the children of Jake. I'm a defender of the faith when you to look the other way.
I climb a mountain with my brethren, the children of Jake. I'm a defender of the faith when you to look the other way. I climb a mountain with my brethren, the children of Jake. I'm a defender of the faith when you to look the other way. I climb a mountain with my brethren, the children of Jake. I'm a defender of the faith when you to look the other way. My life is straight, there's no escape. I will embrace for the impact. We tie fire quick fast, UPK style. We representers, not pretenders, the defenders of the faith. Stay separated from these fakes, UPK style. When you see us, come and greet us like government serve subpoenas. Nothing but love for the dreamers, UPK style. Every day we go to battle, shield of David on the mantle. Controller her like some cattle, UPK style. You can fight or flight, but we prefer to fight like the Maccabees, like T.I.P. said. Why you mad at me? I'm tired of living casually with the casualties of war. The crimes against humanity are unimaginably sore. I don't know about you, but I know that I cannot endure another cool nigga talking about we need to love more. As much as I hate him, I was trained to never abhor. Get your memberships, you lucky partakers in my labor force. After 1,000 years of bondage, we won't see of no remorse. This is the patience of the saints, of the defenders of the faith.
After 1,000 years of bondage, we won't see of no remorse. This is the patience of the saints, of the defenders of the faith.
Running like an athlete, you want it but you ash it. Raging like Dash, yeah, tomahawk in the patch it. Quick to kick a bitch out of house like Queen Vashti. Replace her with a nasty daughter of Zion. To take sorters up bygones, be bygones. It's triathlon with the mastodon. And cheese I put my crack on. Don't get me started about things I'ma do to this vagabond. Feed him to my cyber mind. Hit him with the Gallagher. Knees be ripping out your tongue. Breathing your bitch without a lung. Cash you in out of darkness. Your carcass is a pile of them. On Gekio, Shurigan, all of 2020. So we be on the lead. Village bitches, west to one west. I pass it off, test it off at a bridge. Success. Often I live with regrets, but now it's all nunca. All of that shit was a sister act of 50 Luca. King like Cooper, getting all black trooper. Started from the bottom, now we here like the roofer. Cleaner than a loofah, fuck Martin Luther. Clinging to a dream with how the white boys shoot you. Make a bleep out of blooper. How big is my girl's fupa? No way to suture. What you hearing right now is the motherfucking future. I pray you understand it. Put the mic in my hand. Karak, ice in the clan. Upon my footage I stand. I mean every word, every nerve shit. wordsmith merchant, make a purchase. The verse is supreme, clean octane, not plain. Put them in a stockade, the stockade. We upgrade to upgrade. They generated vipers, only living by desire. We intimidate the liars, cause the kingdom is inside us. Pause. Born again without a price.
Judging angels, that's gangsta and righteous as fuck.
Devil that the Bible speaks of. If you in disagreement, speak up. You ain't tough and we don't do semantics. Niggas see the camp equipment and they panic, cause they know we blaze on them, even granny. We black in the ghetto, we at a disadvantage. Pestilence and famine, that's a Christ return. Your pastor not teaching you what's right from wrong. He found home in Satan tabernacles. He a slave to his lies, niggas shackled. Slave to traditions in his practice. Gotta learn to let go. For too long, we've been moving backwards. Contrary to popular belief, all that singing and that dancing got us weak. I gotta breathe, I'm in disarray. Gentrify the neighborhood, city in decay. Dying at alarming rates, it ain't even safe. Black city council members, we don't see no change. Who to blame? We can't charge the youth for a 60-year-old problem, and that's all y'all do. It's a number on the flyer, you can call the school. Yeah, we ain't afraid to answer questions. Can't raise your hand in the church, that shit sketchy. When it comes to this truth, I'm aggressive. Where to exit? We was led inside a burning house. Following other nations' culture, better turn around. I ain't worried about it, cause I serve the Lord. A false hope made you forget what's really important. But the ones who stand firm, they gon' be rewarded. Everything you ever learned, it was all distorted. Brother, come to class, what's the best advice? Victory stands on the back of the men that sacrifice.
You're better off the bottom eyes. Not that I'm the tribal Levi, but I was rolling the dice. All in my head like I was subject to the lights. Wanted what I wanted, but it never sufficed. Found out the truth, how I was dead at the Christ. Now I put on like a wise man, cycle in bison, flow like Dyson. I don't need a hype man, welcome you to Iceland. Sons of the right hand, no love for white men, a titan on a Tritron. Discerning right from wrong, a prince and a judge, but you're dealing with the grudge, a revenger of the blood. Covered in spices, studs, and all types of colors. We gon' wake up the dead, and I'm gon' tarry with my brothers. Bloodshot and all still with a white woolly beard, green garment looking fierce. Evidence of being beers, many waters to the ears. Like his breath out the furnace, wanted brown, you gotta earn it. You cowards that need a courage. We pull up on the scene, gripping machine gun turrets. You hermits come with the courage, looking around like tourists on your head like Barrett's. We bout to get this shit correct. I don't know no love, baby, it's all about respect. Hard-hearted, stiff-necked is Israel in the flesh. All in your fields, I'm in the field with the vest. Protect the family crest. I'm about to say it with my chest and very deep we impressed. Like Gideon, I'm about to thresh on the floor of the wine press. A mighty man of valor sent to strengthen the spineless. Like industry giants, they wish in the silence. The definition of Zionist. You focus on the time when our kingdom is timeless. Now I put on like a wise man, cycle in bison, flow like Dyson. I don't need a hype man, welcome you to Iceland. Sons of the right hand, no love for white men, a titan on a Tritron. Discerning right from wrong, a prince and a judge, but you're dealing with the grudge, a revenger of the blood. Covered in spices, studs, and all types of colors. We gon' wake up the dead, and I'm gon' tarry with my brothers. The white man's a devil, gave the ghetto 3 strikes. Stole the land from the natives, now the natives flee. Ice made a devil see seats, and his children pay the price. That's the
prayer of my people under the head. Israelites, kill them twice, stay in heaven, bring them hell, thrill a night. We the apple of his eye, our captures out ill if I painted a prince king. White like I was born with the blind stick. Me and the men of war, fin assault with the high kicks. Soak them like Mike Vick, assault with the ice pick. Listen, Anthony, I got your fucking head in a vice grip. Take a gamble down my strip, you're gonna cross the line. This is war, and you're standing on a landmine. Skip, Megalist played with the cedar, King David, the offspring that he hated perpetually. Our enslavement was prophecy, but they made us their property. So we gon' return the flavor of the slayer properly. Fade up your rate, break the monotony.
I put on like a wise man, psycho M bison, flow like Dyson. I don't need a hype man, welcome you to Iceland. Sons of the right, had no love for white men. A titan on a Triton Tron, discerning right from wrong, a prince and a judge. But you're dealing with the grudge, a revenger of the blood, covered in spikes, studs, and all types of colors. We gon' wake up the dead, and I'm gon' tear it with my brothers.
I'd be running for my life if it wasn't for Christ.
Look, listen, I'm coming up your street, red line, busting pistons. Beat roaring loud like a fire in the kitchen. COVID-19 got me 6 feet distance. We been yelling back up, nigga, what's the difference? One West, an honor to be honorably mentioned. See it in my eyes, no compromise in my visage. I'm vicious, brainwashed out like the dishes. Taking out the mafia and the 3 6s. Number of a man and the sons of perdition. Time to pay the piper for the Spanish Inquisition. 100 years of lynching, sinners of detention. Fields full of cotton, these crackers they had us picking. All in the name of a nation claiming Christian. The Lord has an army and the generals enlisting. If you can't read the times, then what you lack is intuition. Bones still dry in the valley of decision. This is not a private interpretation. They lying and perpetrating. We dying, rebirthing nation. Declining our reparations and swiping our education. Then cry about escalations and crime while you're hesitating to climb. This federation of swine body battles in 69 for coincidence, it's design. We've been aging like vintage wine. We invasive, you get a spot. Take my Hennessy with a line. Fuck with us and you get a fine. Self-defense if it's shopper time. Pray answer you with a sign, but the chances on the decline. When Meridian looking prime, take that energy, cross the line. If my enemy wanna shine, we got boots that can form a line. My nigga, if this ain't a vibe, you been drinking Coke 45. Malt liquor, damn it, I'm a coke leader. I don't smoke weed or sell coke either. Grab him by the soul reaver, I just need a dope breeder. Call me NBA young boy, I'll never be broke neither. I don't sell crack or snort coke either. Damn it, I'm a coke leader. Choke them till they croak, cause they spoke. Let the cock crow, Peter, no ether. Stand tall as a cedar, AC for this heater. My demeanor, blow the tweeters out your speakers. Thank God I'm not a strain from the womb, like your boy Joe Biden said. Caucasians are doomed, as well as all of you crispy. They crash it, they crunch it, they coons from the masses to Calabasas. That's a sucker move, busted through the barrier. Reach to clear the area, dog not a terrier. Jawbone carrier, cut a Mississippi. One West barrier, concealed but I carry a shield on malaria. Sicker than a bitch in Hungary. Don't let the signs of the time bury ya. Motherfucker stereo, Tubman, Harrier, climb above the chariot. The delegate from Judah is the ruler of the future, not a scariot. The truth is a bad bitch, of course a nigga married it. King David, roughing up the letterman. Apollo and these garrisons, ISUPK, we build betterment. Seasoning the righteous acts is over when this era ends. The arrogance of my people to not resist the evil, cause it's legal. Like why you playing the Lord like he ain't Debo. Go cerebral before you end up with the palsy. Where the padded walls be, least in the kingdom mad salty. Act falsely, that's costly. Missing airs, no heads, nigga ass Bowsley. Remember Aunt Flossie, she didn't have to tell him. Got my ass beat for belling, running in my cerebellum. Been a prophet, never settle. Keep it poppin' since it's kettle. Any option is metal, our oppressor is the devil. Ball of blocking, but it's Lego, so I'm loading up the treasure chest. Taking out the mount, cause shawty, I don't ever rest.
Because you see, so many of our ancestors was killed because we have never accepted slavery. We had to live on it, but we've never wanted it. So what the young people are saying now, give us a chance to be young men, respected as a man. As we know, this country was built on the black backs of black people across this country. And if we don't have it, you ain't gonna have it either, cause we gonna tear it up. That's what they saying. And people ought to understand.
Man, you know what time it is, man.
I don't
it's
see
that
why
I can
they don't
relate shit.
understand.
Hey, y'all, what's up? What's happening, nigga? All the way down from the Bay to come fuck with me. I see you. You said you came to talk your shit, nigga. Well, look, I want you to come talk your shit, nigga. And then I'ma show him what that shit about.
Yeah. Say that nigga that you used to know, that nigga is deceased. I'm no rapper, I'm a priest. Give me Christian, so I feast. Bring them crackers to my feet. I know you thinking that we malice, cause a nigga want a palace. But I'm sleeping on the floor with these motherfucking pallets. Story of a hood nigga, good in any hood nigga. Guess she want a hood nigga, hope she get a good nigga. Please do not start with me, grew up piss poor. You might call it poverty, let's just call it robbery. Look at what we made, look at what we done. But yet we still some slaves, but I would not behave. Christians think we saved, all white sheets and they coming with some K's. Blow a nigga brains, click clack bang. Now who you think we got it from? White cocaine, fucking with that white bitch that get a nigga hang. Swing low chariot, please don't do no tarrying. Look at what they got choppers, helicopters, but that shit will never stop us. Even if I die, don't cry, don't sigh, cause I'ma come back, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Real niggas don't fold, give me gold that you stole. I want streets full of gold, I want sheets full of holes. You gon' reap what you sold, you can't keep what you stole. Devils ain't no friend in me, and I will not pretend to be. Hope the Lord sent for me so I can pay my enemies back for what they did to us. I do it for the God we trust, don't act like you a part of us. Remember what your father did? Well, this is for your father, son. One for us, for all of you. No mercy for no cannibal. No mercy for no cannibal.
Goddamn, okay, y'all, what's up? Well, I guess it's my turn. I'm finna talk my shit. You know, this how we do. One West affiliates, nigga. They call me Quan. If you ain't heard, just call a nigga Saran then.
Salakia, sir, if I may, what the brothers bringing out is so heavy. Prepare slaughter, whoa, ready, y'all what's up? Hold steady, Karak ice, throwing bowls on this melody. Show these niggas how to be a player, not Bellamy. Wanted for every felony, the charges got dropped. Now it's time to fall on them. Plymouth Rock, all eyes, twice pop. Aggressive extraterrestrial, gripping both of my testicles, swinging out of my vessel. Sure they want every decimal, ain't that the resurrection? One West, I'm in the intersection with my people. Got you peeping out your peephole, so the man pull a Zico 3 and 9. I'm adamant, not your equal. Pay to play, blocking free throws. Reaper call me the repo. Home of truth, not the depot. Always keep it a kilo. Bid with the casino, stay dropping shit like a seagull. 140. Down to the last zero. Pumping veins like a needle. Black bombers hotter than Pico. So we grind, now it's time for new wine, not a sequel. In the kitchen cooking chicken, but my niggas not Migos. 501c3 means everything's legal. Fuck the apologies, reverse the psychology. Diminish our oppression, abuse they white privilege, even if they white supremacists. Our affliction is due to prophecy, Israelite through biology. Salakia, sir. Slayer. Iced out everything iced out. When we come into your state, make no mistake, it's lights out. Whether you're rebel, let your slave, or you maintain the White House. While my brothers keep us learn, we gon' remain iced out. Iced out everything iced out. When we come into your state, make no mistake, it's lights out. Whether you're rebel, let your slave, or you maintain the White House. While my brothers keep us learn, we gon' remain iced out. Iced out is when you're strapped, it's when you're filling in the gap. It's when you're chilling in the black, but still be dealing with the crap. It's not about financial brackets, but the culture that you practice. What's the nature you exhibit in the land which you inhabit? It's the fabric of society, violently providing me with ammunition, not to mention damage my sobriety. A dragon that can fire breathe, blood of a fire breathe. Hear, oh Israel, the creed in its entirety. Whole empires be knocked off tonight. All that top dog shit is getting locked off tonight. Only one operation can alter the alt-right. It's the 51st Passover, dog, we taking flight. With 100 hands, 100 kicks, 100 hours, 100 hits, 100 rounds, 100 clips, a covenant of punishment. Take your pick, you're fucking with the DOS pump government. It functions off commands, drop a damn shit and come back. Taking charge, make it hard to breathe without your oxygen. Old school doesn't make you seasoned, just an occupant. The opposite of cutting edge, I'm judging dread and cutting dreads. All I have is knuckleheads, we dust them off with yellow blades. Struggle fed, we gon' stack the cake up higher. Only facts, no liar, I'm a real soul survivor. This is Black Sheep, Wired, let the rap sheet inspire. Only thing I'm kicking out is the backseat driver. Plenty riders, it's a stampede coming against Ramses. Modern day Egyptians tearing down they Mount Olympus. All the golden is Olympus, can't pardon they hieroglyphics. It's the writing on the wall, now it's black folk genesis. Overthrow our nemesis, hand them down the sentences. Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, pull up the Genesis. Overthrow our nemesis, hand them down the sentences. Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, pull up the Genesis. Iced out everything iced out. When we come into your state, make no mistake, it's lights out. Whether you're rebel, let your slave, or you maintain the White House. While my brothers keep us learn, we gon' remain iced out. Iced out everything iced out. When we come into your state, make no mistake, it's lights out. Whether you're rebel, let your slave, or you maintain the White House. While my brothers keep us learn, we gon' remain iced out.
We do this with a purpose, they mad we got a purpose. These other knuckles window shopping, nigga make a purchase. They fucking up the verses like bitches in the churches. Flipping off the zeal like it's a skill to misinterpret. We do this with a purpose, they mad we got a purpose. These other knuckles window shopping, nigga make a purchase. They fucking up the verses like bitches in the churches. Flipping off the zeal like it's a skill to misinterpret. We do this with a purpose.
I never cross my niggas, I am not Christian. Stuck in my ways, it's a life sentence. Caring to get you killed with her white privilege. But I die for this shit, just like Bivens. Real shit, I'ma die a legend. And I'm all about this work, I don't even sweat it. Too much sugar in they tank, they diabetic. Shout out to this brotherhood, cause I found a weapon. No protection, only if you fear the Lord. Every day a battle, life about war. If you don't do your 90 days, I can't vouch for you. Learn to box with them demons, nigga, self-paw. It's not hard, no excuse. You wanna stand on this podium, show and prove. You know the rules, it's time to apply pressure. Never let up on them till they get the message.
We do this with a purpose, they mad we got a purpose. These other knuckles window shopping, nigga make a purchase. They fucking up the verses like bitches in the churches. Flipping off the zeal like it's a skill to misinterpret. We do this with a purpose, they mad we got a purpose. These other knuckles window shopping, nigga make a purchase. They fucking up the verses like bitches in the churches. Flipping off the zeal like it's a skill to misinterpret. We do this going down like the pedal, more gas. gas, heavy metal, hauling ass when the smoke settles. I control the devil, been a rebel, this the cause. Facilitating the laws, been the boss undercover while you was fucking your lovers. I was subject to the prophet. Now I blast with the optics, any class, any topic. X-Man, you the opposite. Scanning this metropolis, the land is a necropolis. The hostages are on witness, the home of the truth. Slaughter the droves with a few like we was chosen to do. It's not a hoe in the crew, cause every soul was approved. That's why these soldiers let loose on the dukes. If I do me out, boots getting licked by a bitch named Julia. In games nuclear, skies like Jupiter. The Israelite universe is taking over Lucifer. If anybody root for her or found with his accoutrement,
can reap the benefits of their allegiance. This is Sodom is with Egypt.
by Shimya, how shall we face the east? Can any good come out of Nazareth? We need it. Once the Most High pleaded, consider it that a done deal. Babylon and all its Confederates are a dunghill. Better is the dead than the young still. One body, one mind, one seal. Even when conditions make it unreal. Do the number one will with courage. If you want it in the murders, and I gotta keep it girded while we do this with a purpose. Then man, we got a purpose. These other knuckles window shopping, nigga make a purchase. They fucking up the verses like bitches in the churches. Flipping off the zeal like it's a skill to misinterpret. We do this with a purpose. Then man, we got a purpose. These other knuckles window shopping, nigga make a purchase. They fucking up the verses like bitches in the churches. Flipping off the zeal like it's a skill to misinterpret. We do this with a purpose. Then man, we got a purpose. We do this with a purpose. Then man, we got a purpose. We do this with a purpose.
If I'm in a better place in my life, I'm not doing drugs, I'm not out there committing crimes now, and I feel like I should be given a shot.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that you get a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of
Turn it up a notch. Went from hot, now we scolding. Just like knock, when we ride and we rollin'. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Watch 'em burst in the flames like the word was the plague. Flow centrifugal, forcing you to listen and informing you the mission is possible. Prodigal, sons of the prophets, running through your pockets. Pictures like the gospel, but we versing every topic. Pulling Barney out the rubble, rewarding them on a double. Jacob's trouble, we'll be burying the bodies. Shouty with the shotty, wishing a nigga would like Salakia. Bear, I ain't hating, it's all good. More swine for the legions. The cry of the heathens going up, like the night we had to slide out of Egypt. Spill the blood of the covenant, let judgment run down like water. From martyr to slaughterer.
It's a crime. It's damn near a crime. It shows you, and which is such, that's the real witchcraft. The real witchcraft is I steal your self-esteem and then I sell it back to you. And I'm another nation, so I sell it how I want to sell it. Come on, man. I don't want to be a slave forever.
Building with the man of sin, vexing Mary Magdalene. Phineas caught him slipping in the darkness, hit them targets with the javelin. Sleeping with the enemy is enmity, quite literally. Fucking with my nerves like a perm, let it burn. I return with the Mac, I'm sticking to the script, cause the law is intact. Through water in advance. In the world, I was of it, my nigga. I would covet, like Dolph did the Jewish man. I threw it in the oven. Second coming with the smoke, he fucking with the code. Speaking to the reservations, through them revelations. Universal education, hockey with the observation. Profit is my occupation, we are not debating. This a hostile takeover. I'm swimming in this bitch, and she want a mommy makeover. More tail than a Daytona with rank on her. ISUPK, straight soldiers.
And he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord God giveth thee. He ain't being blessed now. Get the hell out of them churches, man. Come on, man. There's so much we could do. Little things we could do that change the whole black and Latino and Native Indian community like that. Like that. But we've been so destroyed here in our mind that we can't see it.
makes an Israelite getting all black? Pull his nuts off the shelf, what you know about that? I'll be gone for a minute, mama, when I come back I'ma hit the streets with the bass on blast. Be a brother to my brother like we homies. Judging the look upon his face, he wanna stone me, but I'ma die hard, no more building Nakatomi. We the ISUPK, the one and only, home of the truth, motherfucker, so we holy. All the mother Hebrew Christian real life roots is phony. It's no homo, no baloney. If you're loving these heathens, you're engaging in foley. We be raising awareness so you can say he ain't warm me at 12 gauging the 40 would do away with your shouter. Not to mention the chariots beaming, raising their glory. Don't get caught up in allegories, war is the category. Peeping out the territory, boy, that we the top tier, that's not an overstatement. Warriors dwell here, one west to the death of the white man and the rest of the heathen. Even then I'm giving shot treatment. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. If you can't take no more, let's go to war. We in the war zone, we in the war zone. Where's your gun? I wish I would have your church building burned down for fun. There's a media blackout when you're bringing out the truth, but every time Dick and Harry heard it, Dylan Storm. He's the proof the white man is the wicked. Not to mention Mark Storm's gunned down. Robert Bryson, a fellow Christian, what's the mark of the beast? Pops forgave him the next day. You fuck with any of mine, it's gonna be hell to pay. A 5-second delay ain't enough for correct unless orders come down from the top. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, one stop. All the crime we commit against each other has got to stop. We were given the planet, what the hell is the square block? Running around with your head locked, chasing some bedrock with the princes of power. That type of shit make the dead walk. The apple lovers I forsake them not. I implore you to punch the clock. I see servants on horses, they in hoping to see the light. With the carcasses, it won't get a moment to even ride. UPK ready to empty the full clip out the Glock. Either give it your all or watch another take your spot. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. When you can't take no more, let's go to war. Don't play the whore, Yasha Allah, no more. Make a motherfucker bounce to this hardcore. Hebrews running up the wall, killers busting down your door. In the army of Christ, this is what we train for. Taking back the rainbow, no more food for you faggots. Kushat is my covenant, it wasn't with you maggots. A Christian is no different, all I'm giving up the backside. UPK coming with a heavy dose of act right. Never mind your last night, let it be your last night. Leaping to the fight, broad day with a flashlight. Speaking to the hood on a pulpit of wood with top brain. Blaze the camp, when it's over I drink to that. You can hate from the back, but bro, we stating the facts. When this empire's falling in amazing fashion instead of clashing, Israel should focus on his enemies. Where's your passion? That's your reaction to polygamy. All these damn women, bitch niggas wanna limit me. 4-10, and if I still have the energy to break a rib back, both mentally and physically, Yahweh Ratazah. I'ma have my first infantry of law-abiding offspring to populate the centuries. I'm a grown man, son, you kidding me? I told him separate from Edom, seen him crying for a remedy. As long as there's wind in me, I'm on fire like Timothy. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. If you can't take no more, let's go to war, let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. Let's go to war, Yasha Allah, go to war, homie. When you can't take no more, let's go to war. Let's get the people something they can hear as they veer to the left. But it's best that they hang with the right. Every day, last night, took flight in the bucket. Fuck it, we bustin' down doors. Never trust hoes with the busted down toes. We cutting down grows, they fussin', eat crow. Cause fuck them, eat no, they part of the clientele. Everybody ain't built for this shit, they try and fail.
Thinking if we shop on the Sabbath, they buy and sell, when really you might as well. It's a cold day in hell ×2. You're the seed of your father, nigga, not a part you. I'm a few scenes as in the animated cartoons. One body heart, poon through the melanin. Refusal of the medicine is slaughtered to my brethren. Perpetual middle fingers pointed at your reverend. Until the day I died, it's my regiment. You worry about the Nephilim. I'm focused on my daughters in Michigan Flint. Barely can part with the rent, but still offer they 10%. 10%. Though the situation's grim, JoJo with the poses. The Lord is a man of war, his habitation Goshen, this hell is the lowest. Hear our voices and see our choices. You're better off with the roaches, they fucking you with a Trojan. You call it a bed of roses, all sacrilegious and bogus. They voted, you thought you was the shit when really you's the toilet. Sanity repeated, ain't what a nigga seeketh. We conceded once again to this European demon. Go to war in the pandemic, freedom is San Quentin. Common war, Makatas our soldiers to the last minute. But these thuggies and huggies quicker to split than a duchy. Commanding General Johanna razors, ruthless and ruddy. Hit the dirt, bottom of fringes in my boots is getting muddy. But the money ain't a thing unless my brother's good. That's brotherhood, it's understood. Blaring out the underwood, nothing but aggression till our oppressor is underfoot. This is my confession, sharpen my weapon by studying the book. You ain't gotta go through academy to bite the bullet. Gangsta and disciple music, like a Nazarite would do it. You can hide from war, but those that seek to save their life will lose it. Wonder why these white folks is ruling, cause we put them Edomites in charge. Cap locked till we reestablish this contract with God.
I ain't got opinions, I just take orders. Too easy to be a coward, I can't change garments. Same story like Adam and Eve. Found out they was naked, try to sow up some leaves. I'm just trying to sow what I reap. If the blind lead the blind, then that hole gon' be deep. It's the work of the Lord, God roll on my sleeves. Went from digging up evil, nigga, and rolling up weed. I know what I see. My people destroyed y'all. Who gave you that white image? People destroyed y'all. Feel like Marvin Gaye. Tell me what's going on. Yesterday I seen this black man on the overdose. Same day DMX died, hell is cold. If you value what they teach, you'll never grow. Black man got more value than precious gold. Be careful what this world is, snatch your soul.
Back at it again, huh? Shit, take 5, track 4. How many times we been through this, y'all? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's worth it though. What's the one West? Cap. Not desire, my nigga, man. We did this shit. Look, I come up from the dirt, it's so grossly understated. I was buried so deep. How the fuck did I make it? Got a mind full of demons, working like they Jamaicans. Then of every foul beast, like I signed a deal with Satan. And I was patient for the payoff. That got me laid off. We started the countdown when them bitches counseled the takeoff. I ain't running with no break-offs. That's not a trade-off. If you're not the top tier, I'm better off with Bernie Madoff. It's stay lost, holding hands like a seance. UPK want that chaos, popping like them bodegas, cut false religions. Vega, aromatherapy, Sega, Alpha and the Omega. Yeah, I was shot on my radar. I only fuck with my neighbor. My nigga, we got that flavor. One body, fuck all you haters. Root talking, smooth operators. Sisters be looking fuega. Bristol to Venezuela, my niggas trending, we major. International players, don't play us. Soon as I hit a beat, heat it up with words. They be at they peak. I barely emerged. They just wanna eat. I'm ready for thirds, got a purge to complete. Now must I endure? Soon as I hit a beat, heat it up with words. They be at they peak. I barely emerged. They just wanna eat. I'm ready for thirds, got a purge to complete. Now must I endure? Go to war with principalities, blood staining my tapestries. Battlefield full of casualties, casually disembowering your faculty. The Pharisees and Sadducees pray they die, but the tragedy, the people they scattered chasing their salaries, burning them up, calories, hanging them not in galleries, charging bitches, assault and battery. This rhapsody is a masterpiece, match my tenacity. You after me, I'm a hustler like Cassidy, universal and practically throw them over the balcony. Antidote fixed with alchemy, render unto the Calvary, overthrowing the sword. We've been divorced from the Lord and absorbed by this kingdom. They put the yoke upon your neck, wrote you a check, you call it freedom. No sweat, you want respect. We gotta break even, meaning everybody leaking. Roll out that red carpet treatment. Let the Game of Thrones begin is overdue in its season. Fuck them White Walkers, these dry bones will knock your teeth in. Finna stay down harnessed, even with the hard hit, heartless. Bring the shit together like apartments. The darkness is light. What wrongs did you right that the law could suffice? Been a price on your head since Christ laid down in the tomb from the womb. You were fashioned as a priest to raise your hands to the east. Pray my enemies to cease. Motherfuck the police. Anybody look like them, slay them before my feet. Soon as I hit a beat, I keep it going. They just wanna eat. I need some more. They ready for, bitch, I just fucked up my ad, but it doesn't fucking matter. And I started fucking up. Soon as I hit a beat, heat it up with words. They be at they peak, I barely emerge. They just wanna eat. I'm ready for thirst, got a purge to complete, and I'm a sliding door, nigga.
You want a classic, man, you better search you out, you a dinner. I like my women barefoot and pregnant cooking dinner. Not cause I'm a boss, but bitch because I am. And since I went up better, I'm with her till I be damned. Nigga, this a jam. From the ghetto to the upper echelon, J dead sent to beat the pressures on. Lift the needle, press upon the 12-inch. I be going in 12 sips, where's the tissue? I know you smell the shit. Fire. Searching for rubies, these beauties is red glitter. Something out of a movie, so unruly and never bitter. My Call of Duty show you I'm truly the head nigga. The opportunity, but who's made her legs quiver? Pull my arrow from a quiver, she falls. I said timber, she claws. The big gripper, we lost in sex timber. These laws affect sinners, so I show her the straight away. Govern the mind and the body, and I don't fade away. No back down, but I don't let emotions cloud my judgment. While we on the subject, when it's a war, you know I'm tugging. If I drag you through the mud, I still keep it 100. And no matter how it feels, I'm still your fucking husband. Sometimes she likes it, sometimes she don't. Sometimes I'm icy, sometimes I'm cold. I know it sounds rough, but sit back and let it simmer. All I need is 6 months, as of now you're a beginner. A swig of Babylon, it done damage your fucking liver. That's why he sent a priest and a prophet out to deliver. You need more time than scissor, cause your mind is RZA. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you still nigga. Fuck a Tommy Hill figure. We got the skill, nigga, to pop and kill niggas, to stop and heal niggas. Them Dr. Phil niggas is not for real, nigga. I cop the zeal, nigga, from out the field, nigga. Taking chances, circumstances that romances for the birds. But the truth is for the ruthless, what every woman deserves. Kicking none of them to the curb, some of them just prefer. If one of them gets the notion, she running them just absurd. I'm loving the 2/3. A flock without a shepherd, worse off than Helen Keller. Red and red heifers on top of the red letters, mixing business with the pleasure. This is water turned to wine, circa 1969. Left religios behind and tie that fire to your spine and put this burden in your mind. Your warrior presses Zion. Sometimes she likes it, sometimes she don't. Sometimes I'm icy, sometimes I'm just cold.
Three, two, one, game begin.
It's been a while, fuck a smile, 1969 UPK style. 10 months in the room, now I'm back in my human form. Pleading with the school, just a Jake, seeking room and board. Many moons chilling with the Legion of Doom. I was married to this bitch, had me even jump the broom. Now I cut a cartoon like a GT, Guerrero warfare, bloodshed, much terror, terrier. Better yet, I'll control the flying saucer, we ain't offering swine's flesh on the Lord's altar. Check the resurrection, lock ya, lost in the saucer. He ain't worth the energy, much less the cough syrup. Prepare to slaughter, put his head on the charger, nigga. We build men and that ain't never gonna falter. Job was the Baptist, but Barabbas, he malefacted, yeah, I was shot. The only nigga worthy of his axes while my neighbors looting laney. The laborers get a penny, but
it's been a half a century. 400 years is still a penitentiary for Eric Gardner's life. Ain't he barred for life? Coat, white t-shirt, blue jeans and Nikes. Nowadays you gotta wear skinny jeans to get rights. Not to mention all the pussy they poppin' to get likes. This is doomsday. Christ ain't interested in your cash. That's how I get the order. I'm coming to kick your ass. Now you want it, run it back. Big mouth, Billy Bass. Spin the blast with that extra heat. I do it to it expertly. You could call it destiny when really he requested me. Kick against the pricks, you better turn down and turn up. The heavens all about to burn up. I'm talking about two in the field, but only one is gonna turn up. All you wanted was a rapture, the other one's getting fucked. I'm talking 6 ways from Sunday, the body's gonna erupt. In the midst of this corruption, partner interruption. Shit, I thought you were reverse surf code. I'm loaded Luxon. We out and trying to function. They out and on a luncheon. That's the reason we serve spontaneous combustion. Reverse engineering, what you're hearing is the blueprint. That's why you get caught up in bullshit. I rebuke it, chucking up the deuces when I produce solutions. Woman, thou art bound, now the strong man is loosened. Law out of gas, Judah swinging the flag. But it's a coward, it's a hard burden for that ass. We got a classic connection. I bars from the past and like an everlast punching bag, son. Just do the math. Your reporters on the other side, warriors got a class. Drilling the upper class, turning sinners from swindlers into triggers. When it comes to this fate, we the defenders, we the greatest to exist. Same time I ain't shit. Reverse psychology, I'm logically taking risks. I'm making hits, I'm a UPK hit man. Leaning like a kickstand in poverty, I'm rich man. Mobbing through the rich man, balling like a fist man. White knuckle gripping, I'm holding to rigor mortis. One Western, you notice there's no ulterior motives. Fully focused, fully goaded, little lotus fire drop. Get it cracking, let a host of locusts devour the POTUS. Not a head of state is in a dead state, fucking with Moses. The people that were chosen, our conversation ain't proven. We was hoping for a miracle, they laid the books open. Now we dosing, no emotion, they be boasting. So we told for whatever threat they posing. IT, I'm writing code and I'm Wolverine, they be loading, they be roasted, I'm reloading. It's a foster paradise for me, but not my man Corbin. Hell is open, enlarging it like an ocean. Now it's overflowing, flooding with judgment, spitting her bubbles, they republish. But we the real Jews, they the copyright infringements. We the real niggas, they the copyright infringements. We the real wetbacks, they copyright infringements. Real savages, they the copyright infringements. Real Seminoles, they copyright infringements. Real West Indians, they copyright infringements. For real Puerto Ricans, they the copyright infringements. Real Nicaraguans, they the copyright infringements. Toussaint Louverture, they the copyright infringements. Colombia, Sonia, they the copyright infringements. True rulers out of Cuba, they the copyright infringements. We gon' boom ya, Charlotte, fuck the copyright infringements. We gon' boom ya, Charlotte, fuck the copyright infringements. We gon' boom ya, Charlotte, fuck the copyright infringements. We gon' boom ya, Charlotte, fuck the copyright infringements.
Run CK, the Razor Man.
Anything that we touch is an improvement on the tree. They be hating on a nigga cause he with that UPK. One west to the depth till they blew off in the face. Till the USA is desolate and blew off with the face of the earth. Putting work, yes we do this every day. It's a hard knock life, but the tutelage will pay your honor. Pull me out the grave, that's what Regalia would say. How you living for tomorrow, niggas dying every day. At the hands of the white man, these uncle times is trigger happy. Killing for your pappy, these switch niggas ain't finna cap me. Training like an athlete, it's the 100 y'all. Yes, we do 100 miles fast. Which one of y'all would last? With the priests and the prophets, man, it's all coming to pass. UPK is top brass, y'all slower than molasses. Sit off in our classes, y'all Popeyes acting brutal while you reprobates and thorough. We the clay, now classes purple rain, got carrots up they asses. Christ coming for the few, not the masses. Hands of war, that can rob. I implore you reconsider this my duty, that's my job. I'm not a slugger nor a slob. Everything is not to rob. I fill your scalp like Ryan God. Fed around, hell no, you'll be slaughtered next. All the hands of war, y'all can rob. I
implore you reconsider this my duty, that's my job. Flex up and get dropped. What's the topic of the day? Say the white man's the devil that the Bible speaks of. With the bass I bellow, make them quake from a mile away. My treble don't ever ease up, never sever these nuts. I will render unto God before I better Caesar. I met a man pleaser, what the hell is leisure? I'm a profane Sabbath, the favela needs us. All you home alone Hebrews is tearing the keys up. I take orders with authority, as one having authority. Assault the gang absorbently, and do my thing absorbently. The few must say majority, sleeping not rhetorically speaking. Go to war and we reaping the reward of false teacher. Off the note, no longer teeth. Go to grinding, stalking seats. Either you'll be dead or coughing, wheezing. We'll be on the block next weekend. In the bed, I offer semen to the buns. I'm often squeezing. Hebrew West Coast thoughts are leaving. Many runs, I'm talking, screaming. And the flock I'm always feeding. Keep protection from the heat. Linking liquor in the case. In the heat of special shape, you can move or catch the faith. I'm showing mercy to the thirsty, righteous acts. So we rehearse the only thing I deem disturbing when you heard me with your clergy. Since the Mackinac is holy, we the only camp that's word that Steph Curry. Hands of war, Yakuram. I implore you reconsider this my duty, that's my job. I'm not a slugger nor a slob. Everything is not the wild. I peel your scalp like Vine God. Better ride, hell no, you'll be slaughtered next. Scholar, hands of war, Yakuram. I implore you reconsider this my duty, that's my job. Flex up and get dropped. Flex up and get dropped. Flex up and get dropped.
Rising King, the Raised Man.
Playing on this track right here, nah. It's a full-grown man right here.
No cowards, no excuse, you understand?
Understand.
It's an event every time we come through. Commanding General Yohana and his heavy hitting crew. Real niggas with an attitude. How about you? I repeat, real niggas with an attitude. How about you? The Chronicles of the King, 69 to the present. Hardcore Nazarenes, we ain't never been the peasant. Like the ghetto was a present, holding everything pleasant in the Most High's present. His silver and gold is precious. They thought it was effervescent. Get in class, learn your lesson. Out the belly of the beast will increase. At least observe the feast of Yahweh. Eat some lamb, make connections. He's a little sanctuary, no question. We ain't ever been crabs in the barrel. This is life under Pharaoh. From a lifestyle apparel to walking the straight narrow. More right than your average battle for the price of a sparrow. Using practical knowledge, not just an arrow. This is ice in the mirror. They cutting us like the grass, keep plucking us out the past, yet punish us out the ass. I tell my people that love them about the criminal justice, about the past. Then we stuff in the ego. These vultures are evil. Just look at what they done to our people. Covered up the face of the judges with paint off the easel. I be meditating terrorists and deliver my keynote. UPK, we cock diesel. No cowards forever. We go while you use us Langston. We bringing back the Lord's nation with much long suffering. The camp is in concentration. In spite of the correlations, they faggots in formation. They be taking and heeding. We bout to stage an invasion. We got the streets in a rage. Once the priest hit the pavement, vengeance from the Lord is the white man's payment. The prophets of Yahweh ain't nothing to fucking play with. Some of you gone lukewarm, my niggas stay lit. Y'all complacent, we stay spitting yoga fire in your faces. Freeing the flock of the slaughter from out of this matrix. The definition of racist is believing you're on top. And as a matter of fact, we got that position every lock. It shouldn't come as a shock. Yasha Allah won't stop when we come back to our power. Who wanna run with the bomber clock? We keep the summer hot, winter on icicle. You get that spiritual power, ain't gotta buy a pistol. Ripping bodies, caught by the gristle. No harm, you're struck by a missile. You serve Yahweh, you're invincible. Gotta be one of the 12 tribes of Israel, one nation under God, indivisible. Our power is critical, from analog to digital. We coming back. UPK ain't running, but we running that pay your tithes with that money. Yeah, put on the dummy hat, thinking it's cool. We're not hosting an
intergalactic kegger. Real torn, he raised up one of his people for rulership. UPK gon' be ruling shit. Yeah, Howard Shah is ruling with an iron rod. The only dialogue is kind out of one kind. You don't like it, you could die a fugitive and vagabond. Me, I'ma have cattle and a catalog of slaves. Tell the nations get in shape, otherwise we do nuking them. They gonna build Jerusalem, Christians would call it safe. You can call it what you want, but them roads better be gold paved. Straight out of these old caves, 1,000 years for sick. Picking cotton, no shit, finger pricking, blood dripping from all the thorns. I'll be keeping the bench warm. You've been warned, before they disappear, you've been warned. This ain't the white man's world, it's iconoclasm. I don't want a white man's girl, that's my kinda anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord, cutting slice scriptures like sword. Wonder why niggas so hardcore? Well, I'll kindly answer. This ain't the white man's world, it's iconoclasm. I don't want a white man's girl, that's my kinda anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord, cutting slice scriptures like sword. Wonder why niggas so hardcore? Well, I kindly answer. My main thing like a private dancer. Do a thing I ain't gotta ask her. Onyx stone, sometimes jasper. Holy Spirit declining Casper. Not a crisis actor, but a prime factor. I apply to rapture, give life right after. Nigga dapper from head to toe. Mediator of the law, one west to west coast. Scrambled eggs and toast is the private style. Good shepherd, I die for the flock. Think just like a kite, I ride with the Glock. My ride to the top by the tittle in the jock. Kindling the fire in the cold as hell. No co-intel, pro dope as hell though. Alpha milk coat and steel toe boots. Unadulterated truth, never mingle with the groupie. Partner, don't get too pieced off that. I love loosey goosey, pussy lips on live like Boosie. Only to find out you goofy. Rendering the face of the true king. New scene, none of the sun is not a new thing. Project Blue Beam. Worried about the wrong shit. Ground is made for proving. Fake way soothing. Changing colors like a mood ring. Lady sings the blues, means we wash away that reveal the true bling. Blacks, Latinos, and natives, stop marching, start moving. Precipice of power, no cowards, we shower you with manna from heaven. This wedding, you keep forgetting's Armageddon, no tears gon' be shedding. This ain't the white man's world, it's iconoclasm. I don't want a white man's girl, that's my kinda anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord, cutting slice scriptures like sword. Wonder why niggas so hardcore? Well, I'll kindly answer. This ain't the white man's world, it's iconoclasm. I don't want a white man's girl, that's my kinda anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord, cutting slices scriptures like sword. Wonder why niggas so hardcore? Well, I'll kindly answer.
Life's a bitch, no modest apparel. The white man, the devil, yeah, they put us in ghettos. I got crack in my neighborhood infested with heroin. Plus they kill us every day. We living with terrorists. Only way to lift this curse if we keep the commandments. Church don't teach a nigga shit, they just singing and dancing. One West, UBK, you gon' leave with some answers. But your pastor like Sway, he don't got the answer. Police got body cam and still kill you on camera. Snatch you out the car and beat you right in front of your family. Men of war, war scarf, black boots in my camo. America about to fall.
Ain't shit it can land on.
Feast of dedications, menorah and candles. I never drop my sword, this a glorious battle. We'll take over your city. Yeah, this one body under Christ. Prepare slaughter for their children, cause somebody gotta die.
Take a second, we reflecting with the light, but this the life, I fucking love it. Wouldn't trade it to be white, now that's alright. I got the right at birth, the devil's redefining work.
Someday you'll pay the price.
No, I don't break a fold, I need and bake the dough, then recreate the flow. They think they making dough, what they forsake is so essential. Over lentils, get your issue, guess who's on this instrumental with you? I gives a Damn, if we was fam, leave you unread and call it spam. I'm not a fan of Antichrist, they slayed the man. I swayed the Tim like here I am, the son of Sam is taking shots at David Berkowitz. Pussy. A different discipline existed in this New York state of mind. Say since not the actor, but the year we's effort. Not one thing in mind to grind until this gavel turns his words to mirth from Babel. Since 69, I follow protocol. This kingdom built on God bones, so I can't love Esau, and I can't fuck with y'all. I ain't gotta say it twice, you vouching for the enemy, but look, my father ain't have a father cause of dope. I'm anti-politics, cause Christ died from a vote. How the richest nation locked the homeless up for being cold. How ironic they relating smoking weed to getting stoned. You trim your ways and seek they love. I'ma bring this sword back wet with a vesta dipped in blood. Niggas giving up when they don't even give enough. Going nowhere fast, niggas always in a rush. I give them love cause my brothers lost. Christians eating, watch they brothers starve. No way I can serve another God. I give my love cause my brothers lost. Christians eating, watch they brothers starve. I can't serve another God.